The world has changed. The name of the channel is Neo Opsis, meaning New Outlook. It is dedicated to Father Seraphim Rose of blessed memory, who in 1962 wrote a book called Nihilism that I highly recommend, and foresaw all the problems in our country and in the West that we're experiencing today. The reason I'm starting the channel today is because the world has changed. I've had these conclusions for some time now, and a year ago I just wasn't willing to be cannon fodder for the woke mob, so I was working on different ways of getting my message out. But now, since the world has changed, I'm able to start a social media presence. The thesis of my channel is going to be that 2025 is the end of 20th century communism. It has existed in the West from 1917 until 2025, and I believe we are in the final last days of 20th century communism, and that's what I hope to help bring about. Communism existed in Russia from 1917 until the fall in 1989, I believe. Eastern Europe as well, soon after. To some, this may be a surprise. To others, not so much. But communism and Marxism has existed in our country for 50 to 75 years. It's only in this massive outlook that you can possibly explain everything that has gone awry in our country. But I believe that if you look at things from this perspective, the current cancers and poisons in our society will be easy to pluck out and to cure and to heal. And get this country back on track. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Anyway, when I started looking into the culture wars about 4 years ago, something as silly as bathrooms and boys and girls sports, and I didn't really know what was going on. I soon discovered that Marxism, communism, had been injected into our education system probably 40 years ago plus. The chain of events to get it there is very easy to produce. On YouTube, look up a gentleman named Henry Giroux, who was a struggling teacher who found a man he considered to be the Messiah or some such, those were his words, named Paulo Freire, who imported basically Brazilian communism into the American educational system. His videos will be quite telling and quite shocking. So by all means, look him up. Another name to look will be Howard Zinn, Z-I-N-N, I believe. He wrote one of the most disastrous books on American history that has been corrupting our kids in our schools for years. So please look him up. There are some excellent criticisms of him as well. As you can tell, I'm getting a little emotional. I have a lot to say. But again, to start. There will be more videos. I will probably do some more tonight when I collect my thoughts more. But definitely listen to the book from Father Seraphim Rose, who's sitting on my desk. And God bless everyone. And because this is a Love Tech show at the moment, allow myself to take us out a bit of the great Nina Simone. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. God bless everyone.